So we've now created our opt-in form. Let's now take that code that we've already got and insert it into our landing page. Let's do that right now. Let me go back to my HTML editor. And here I am. Here's the web page that I'm creating now. Let me scroll down, because what I'm going to do is I've just deleted the opt-in form that I had created for me, because I want to show you how to insert this opt-in form we've just created at Aweber. So I'm going to use the trick that I used before when I showed you how to insert a video into your web page. So I'm just going to place my cursor roughly where I want the opt-in form to be, and I'm going to center align it up here, and I'm going to put loads of X's. Oops, loads of X's again. There we go. Okay, now let me grab my code. Here's the code that I copied from Aweber. Now I want to copy it all again and paste it into my web page. Make sure you copy every single bit, literally every single character. If you miss even one little thing, it's not going to work properly. So I'm just making sure all of it is highlighted. Okay, and it is, and I'm pressing Control-C on my keyboard to copy it. Great. Now let's look at the computer code of my web page. Remember, we do that down here, clicking on the Source tab, and let's look for all those X's. Let me just scroll down. There they are. So this time I'm going to click and I'm going to drag and I'm going to highlight all the X's, making sure I only catch the X's, nothing else, and I'm going to paste the code from Aweber over the X's. In 3, 2, 1, boom, there we go. Now let me click Save. Always make sure you check Save anytime you make any changes. And look, now we're beginning to kind of get there, aren't we? We can now see the opt-in form on our page. Now, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. Let's test this. Let's do that right away. Let me upload this page right now. So let me go to FileZilla. Right, I'm here at FileZilla. The page that I've created, I've called index2.html. Just so while I'm testing, I will then change the name a bit later if I like how it looks. So index2. I'm also going to upload all my images to make sure everything appears online. There we go. Okay, so let's go to the web now. Here I am at Google, www.howtodrawlikeapro.com / then, as I said, the page that I've created while I'm testing this, I've called index2.html, just to see if it's all looking okay. Let's hit enter on my keyboard, and look, here's my site. Looking rather good. It's got a great looking header and a nice headline, and of course we've got our video here, and as we scroll down we've got our free gift cover of our blueprints that we're giving away, some bullet points here, and our opt-in form. Now I have created this site relatively quickly. We could of course spend a little bit more time tweaking it and just adding a few little bits and pieces if you want. The whole point of affiliate.com is just to show you the process and how we can actually achieve these results relatively quickly. I mean, don't forget, we're only into week 3 here. Week 3, and we almost have our engine complete. So let's carry on. What I would like to do right now, and what I'm about to do right now, is I'm going to sign up, because I want you to see the entire process. So I'm about to sign up right now to grab my free side door offer. Just before I do, however, because I know this process can be at times a little bit overwhelming, and sometimes you need to do it a few times before you really completely understand what happens next, and when I click here, what will appear on someone's computer monitor, etc., etc., etc. Let me spend just another 2 minutes going through, kind of showing you a visual, if you like, interpretation of this entire process. So let's do that right now. So what I'm going to do right now is show you exactly what we're about to do, and then we will actually go and do it. Okay, so when we do go and do it in a couple of moments time, hopefully it will really cement in your mind. So the entire process is as follows. We have our landing page as we've just been on a couple of seconds ago, and of course we have our opt-in box, and some people will sign up for our free side door offer. That's great. Now the very next thing that happens after somebody clicks submit, what is it? You tell me. As soon as somebody clicks submit on your landing page, the very next thing that will appear is You got it. If you said thank you page, correct. You are correct. That's the very next thing that they will see. Now, on your thank you page, you will have a message. Either you will have written it or you may have made a video, but your message will say something like, thank you very much for requesting this free gift. I've emailed it to you. Please go to your email and you will find it there. And that's what you're encouraging somebody to do, to go to their email. At the same time, you can make an immediate offer on your thank you page as well. But you do not want to link to your side.offer from your thank you page because, as I've explained, we only want to give our prospects one call to action. When you give them too many things to do, if you give them a link to click on to get their free offer, and if you also give them a link to click on to maybe purchase an immediate offer, it just gets too confusing. We don't want to give them two options, so just give them one option, which is an immediate offer, and then say, please go to your email to grab your free side door offer. Okay, so your prospect will do that. They will go to their email. Now, before they can get their free side door offer, remember in video 23 in this module, we activated the confirmation email. So before they can do anything, they need to confirm that it was indeed them that did just sign up. So the very first thing they will see waiting for them already in their email inbox is this confirmation email saying something like, please can you just confirm that it was indeed you that requested that free gift. So your prospect will see this email, they will click on that link in the email. As soon as they click on that link, another email will be sent immediately. This is the kind of the first proper email, if you like. This is the first proper message from yourself. And this message contains the link to your free side door offer. Now, I know we haven't yet gone through how to create this first message, or indeed how to make sure that the link to your side door offer is in that message. Don't worry, I'm going to be going through that in 2 videos' time. But I'd like to finish this video right now with actually doing this entire process. So I want you to sort of understand it. Let's actually go and do exactly what you're looking at right now on your computer monitor. So let's go back to my landing page. Okay, so here I am back at my landing page. Now let's go and do exactly what I've shown you. So let me sign up for my free gift. There's Chris, and let me type in my email. I've got a few emails actually, but I'm going to type in Farrell69, the year I was born, at gmail.com. Okay, so I'm going to click on submit. The very next page that we will see is what? What will happen as soon as I click submit? You got it. I will see my thank you page. So let's have a little look. And here we are. Here's my thank you page. So thank you for requesting your free gift. I've just emailed it to you. Now, here's my immediate offer, of course, that somebody may click on. And I do get about, as I said, about a 4% conversion rate for the immediate offer on thank you pages, particularly if you do put a video in there. But let's do exactly as my thank you page is asking. Let's go to my email. So let's do that right now. So here I am at my email. Let me just refresh. Now, of course, the first thing we should see is our confirmation email. Look, here it is. Please confirm that you have requested how to draw a superhero. Perfect. So let's click on that. And look, here's our confirmation email. Hi, this is Chris Farrell. I've just received your request for your free gift. Just before I send it, please could you take just 2 moments to confirm that it was indeed you that gave me your name and your email address. Isn't it interesting? Now we created this a few videos ago. Now we can actually see where it appears in the whole process. So we confirm by clicking on this link here. I'm just going to click on this link and I'll get a little message saying your confirmation your subscription rather has been confirmed. Now, you can actually personalize this page. Do you remember in Aweber, we had the option to create a page that people would see after they click to subscribe. We actually didn't fill that in, so this is the default page, but you could create a page saying, thank you for subscribing. Please go back to your email inbox and grab your free gift. If you wanted to, you don't have to. So let's go back to my email. Let's click send and receive again, and now we should get this first message. Look at this from Chris Farrell. Here's your free how to draw a superhero gift. Let's click on this. Now we're looking at a message that you haven't seen me create yet, but I will be creating this message in a couple of videos time. But let me just click on this link all the same. It says click here to grab your free gift, and when I click on this gift, the ebook will appear. How cool is that? Okay, so what do I do now? Well, I want you to create an opt-in form at Aweber. Once you've created your opt-in form, I want you to insert the opt-in form into your landing page. You saw me do that at the beginning of this video. And then once you've done that, test that you do get sent your thank you page after you've signed up. Now, I know in the example you've just seen, I went a little bit further, didn't I? And I showed you the first email message that you will receive as well. I know we haven't touched on that, but I just wanted you to see the entire process. We're now going to go and break it down and actually do the final bit, if you like. The very next video, I want to explain to you the two different types of messages you can create at Aweber. One is called a plain message and one is called an HTML message. I want you to understand the difference between the two before we create our first message that we send out that has the link to our side door offer. So let me explain these two types of messages, and we'll do that in the next video. See you in a second.